So it's not been as quick as I planned, but I wanted to get a bit of safety gear. It's still not really enough, so this is very much just showing what I'm doing. This isn't showing how to do it. I'm sure any sort of tree surgeon will probably watch this and shiver, but I'll put in a few lines up there as well, just to try and make it a bit safer, which I can clip onto. So I've got like a lanyard on me, so I'm going to try and hopefully it'll be okay, but fingers crossed. So I've got the two boxes. That one's going to go on the main bit of the trunk, a bit higher, and then this one's going to go on one of the ones going out to the right. So I've picked my spots ready to go. I've already been up and had a look, and they seem okay. I'm going to do this one first, and all I've done is tie the line. So I'm going to climb up, and then the plan is I'll haul it up, and hopefully we'll be fine. That'll just come up with me. And then I'm using these. So these are another bits of old fire hose. I already did that on there, and then I extended it and did it on the roof here. So basically this is old fire hose which it gets tested and eventually it does start to leak. So this is otherwise destined probably for a landfill, and it's actually really hard to recycle, but it's perfect for what I want. So all I'm going to do, I'll put it in there so I can carry it up. I'm going to put it like that on the tree, and then using ratchet straps go around it, and that'll hold the box in place. So all that's just providing, because I mean it's not too bad this, but it's thinner and it'll cut into the tree eventually, whereas this will soften it. So that's the plan with that. So fingers crossed, this is just one of many more videos to do and not my last one. We'll see. But yes, let's go for it. But again, this is documenting me doing it, not showing how to do it. So please, I mean, you can do it a better way, basically. Right, let's get out. Right, that gets very heavy very quickly. Okay, this is the biggest one I think, so the other one should be easier. The plan will be, put yourself down there, I don't want anyone getting squashed by an owl box. Whoop, 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 whoop. So, right. So, how best to do this? I'm gonna position the box so it's upside down on the top of the tree. Now, the reason for that is because kind of in situ then, and then hopefully I can twist it round in position. Yeah. Twist it round in position and it'll stay in place. Best laid plans and all that. I'm sure I'll be very surprised if people aren't screaming at this going, no, this is what you do, this is what you do, this is what you do. I'm like, yes, that's a great idea. Now I already see I've got things in like caught in this which I don't want, but that's okay. So the plan is to do this one and sort of like get it in place. Alright, bad, you know. Not bad at all. So that's alright. I'm quite pleased with this. I want to wiggle it up a bit. I can't because it's too tight. Whoa. Okay, so take two. Now, it did actually work really well last time. It's just a perfectionist in me. Got carried away. So, right, let's see if we can do it the second time. However, on a positive note, well, it survived the fall, and so it must be a pretty freaking hearty. Must be pretty good. Oh, I can see it slipping. Oh. Let's get up, get this on, and we can. Okay. Okay, hose in place. Okay, I'd like to make it nice and neat around it, but you know what? It doesn't really matter. I've protected the tree. That's the main thing. Keep it nice and protected. Right. Okay, let's crank that up. Yep, good. Happy with that. Yeah. Ooh, there's a crunch then, but that's okay. Okay, I'm going to loosen up a bit. That's good. Now, and this is going to be fine. I'm super confident with it. I'm going to take the other one off. This was the master plan. And the other one's, you know what, I'm going to crank it up. There we go. Definitely not coming off. Okay, so we're going to take the other one off. Move it down. Put it on top of the other one. And that will be it. I think it's going to work. Right. Crank that up. Tell you what, I would say that has worked. Just check the little hatch. Yeah, that worked. Tell you what, man, I think we smashed this. Boom! Yes! Thank you very much. That went pretty well. It's up in the tree now. I think it looks good. I think it'll stay up there, no problem. Oh, something I did, a slight addition on them. I found one of these, I've changed that, so that'll be much easier to get access when I'm up in the tree. So, what went well? It's up there, and it did work quite well. However, it did fall out the tree. Luckily it didn't, but I had an image of it just exploding. As I watched it fall, just expecting it to explode on the ground. Anyway, what I'm going to do for this one, I'm going to take the line, a rope, and I'm going to thread it round the tree higher up. And I'm going to get my friend down here to pull it up basically. And that way, I can be hands-free as I fit it into position, because it should just be floating, so I'm hoping this will work better. Just using some old washing line, that's going to pull it up, but it's not more than strong enough to lift that box. I'll put some loops on here as well to fasten it to, just so it'll come straight up, and be able to hold it here, fingers crossed, it'll go a bit smoother than last time, but we shall see. Okay. This is a much better way of doing it. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I got, okay, down a bit. Okay. Oh, wait a bit, yeah. Whew. Okay, I got, okay. Right. Okay, let's get this in. What's that snagging? Right, okay. So, close enough. Right, let's get that nice and straight. Don't want it getting tilted. Looks pretty straight to me, that. Looks straight to me, that. Right, taking the back, nice and, yeah, that's fine. I'm happy with that again. So the arrow box is in place. We've got both from in situ. This one's on the main trunk going straight. The other one's hanging underneath the branch. So we'll not get them both nested in because they're too close, but it gives a choice for which one we're going to use. So yeah, fingers crossed. I think it's pretty secure now, so that's great. It's not been an easy task. If ever there was a video to like and comment and subscribe, this would be it, because this has been hard work. So yeah, thanks for watching, and let's fingers crossed get an owl. Oh.